Welcome back, Hunters! I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2005 Adventures. Last episode, we basically spent the entire one just going after a cougar in the Grasslands. I'm going to just quickly change out the tripod stand and get the ground blind again. Everything else I think is pretty fine. Oh, I actually didn't have a health kit on us, so I'm glad I picked that up. And yeah, these next episodes are going to be interesting because we've got a lot of tags to actually go. We've got an American black bear to get, 2 gray wolf tags, a bison tag, and 2 tall elk tags. So I'm probably just going to keep what I have on me for our current inventory. And we do have a possible tournament we have right outside the lodge here we can see about. It's likely probably going to be another like trap shooting one. So we'll just give it a go and see how it all unfolds. But yeah, this might be the last few areas. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't have a new rifle to sight, but whatever. Yeah, so let's see.
Welcome. At noon, there will be a skeet shooting tournament in the target range by the lodge. Good luck.
Okay, so 12 gauge over under.
In the skeet shooting tournament, you'll progress through 8 shooting positions. You will be given a combination.
Yeah, we've done. Yeah, we'll enter the turn. I think we've done one of these already.
A target from the high house. A target from the low house. A simultaneous pair from both houses. The high target must always be shot first.
Okay, maybe this is going to be different than I remember. Oh, that was pretty bad. What? I mean, okay, is it just my timing is absolutely awful? I kind of wish I had like a... Like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, that one I thought for sure would have been a hit. Okay, maybe these... Maybe the shots are going... Maybe the shots are going through a bit slower than I was expecting them to, and I've got a... Yeah, that might be it. I haven't been giving enough lead-up time. So yeah, I definitely got to try this again, because this is... Oh, Lord. Yeah, like, I didn't think my aim would be that off with it, but I am just doing atrocious this go for whatever reason. There we go. Yeah, that seems big. I have not been giving enough lead-up time for things. Oh, that was actually pretty good.
A target from the high house.
I mean, I doubt I'm going to be able to get the win here with having honed in, but... Now I'm starting to get a feel of, like, how much time I've got to give for things. Okay, screwed up that one.
A target from the...
I kind of...
You received an additional target from Station 1.
Okay. Yeah, lost, I figured. I'm surprised I didn't get last with how bad I did, but... One of the weird things about this is you don't get to see, like, where they start and where they end up. You just see their entire arc, so it's hard to know from which direction they're coming. Like... Now, how do you get 3 already? Is there, like, something special to it? Or is it just, like... Oh, there we go.
A target from the high.
Okay, let me reload. And then, yeah, again, it's just an arch, so it's hard to know which way it's coming from. And then your gun also can block out the arch it's going along, too. Okay, we're not doing too bad.
Target from the high house.
Okay, there we go. We've got the lead for now. Okay, well, had it. Ah. Okay.
A target from the high house.
Okay, there we go. We're at least even now with... Well, we're even. We'll just have to see at the very end how things go. God. It's always the double one that I get trouble with.
Target from the high.
You know what, just in case, because I'm not sure if I'll be getting, like, doubles at times, I might as well just reload every go. Okay. Okay, so I may be able to pull this off, although... This one has, like, the really... Yeah, I think I gotta...
You received an additional target from Station 2.
Okay, I think that got us the win.
Congratulations.
Yeah, just by one. If it wasn't for the extra target, I wouldn't have.
A new fire.
Yeah, so there's that. I think the guns and everything I've got are pretty well sighted in. But I do see we have a vehicle we might be able to take with us. So you know what? Maybe I'll change up the 300 bolt action to something else since we do have the lodge right here to sight and everything. What I'll take, I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see what we have for options. Yeah, so put that back. I'm not looking for shotguns. I still feel like trying to shoot with those or hunt with them is pretty out there for, like, attempts. Single shot 30. That looks just like a rifle pistol in a way. Quite a few shotguns. I'm kind of leaning either this silly one or... what was the one I was looking at? Maybe I'll go for the 7mm Magnum. Yeah, so we'll exit, sight in, and then take this out and see what our first harvest is to get. Yes, I can't actually remember all the weapons I have used so far in the series. That odd pistol one, I might try out just because of, like, the kind of weird oddity it is. But I think that's also one I'll have to keep in mind that I don't think we'll have a great range with it. Okay, yeah, so here's the sighting booth. It looks like we can rent the truck that's right beside the lodge there. And just see how things go. Yeah, let me get 0 and 0. Yeah, I don't think I've used this, because this sounds like it has a punch to it. Let's say 0.3. A little low, but not bad. Okay, let's try 0.4 and see. That might be too high. First one was high left. That was actually pretty good. You know what? I think I might take that. I don't think the windage needs to be adjusted at all. It should be pretty good as it is. But because we do have, I think, an ample amount of funds... No, actually, I can't see it here, but I'm fairly sure we've got, like, several thousand funds we can work and play around with. So we might as well see how this vehicle controls. Yeah, let's rent the truck. Yeah, and it's right out this way towards the first area. So first up are the Jade Grass Lowlands. And thankfully, with a truck like this, I don't think I have to worry about tipping or flipping it over like the ATV was. Because that thing is the most dangerous part of the game I had experienced. Well, I think in the entire game, that's the most dangerous thing, is trying to use the ATV. Nope. Okay, this is a little odd. Gunter Nyberg.
Haven't we met? Wait, there's no time to talk about that. Weather's kicking up. You'll be able to find protective cover from the winds if you go behind large rocks.
Oh. Find a good place to set up camp. So, does that basically just mean we want to find a spot to go to camp at? Well, yeah, I know some of my secondary objectives are not completed. Okay, so that was literally all they wanted us to do, although... Now, because of that, I don't have a lot of time to actually, like, hunt. Oh. And unfortunately, this is another one of those grasslands regions where it looks like it's going to be a real pain to try hunting on. Like, at least... Oh! I was going to say, at least we're going for bears, so it might not be as bad trying to spot them. I don't got a lot of time. What I'll probably do is try to get the bear, go back to the lodge, rest for a new day, stuff like that, and get it out and finished. I think what happened is because I did the tournament, that set time to, like, noon once it finished. And then coming out here maybe past, like, 4 hours, and that's why we're already at, say, so late in the day here. I'm going to see if I can try to get this bear before the day ends. Although, truth be told, I don't know how close or far it is. I can't really see it in there, so I think the ground blind might have been a good idea just to let me stick around and try calling it in for it. Like, I don't see any foliage moving, so I don't know if it's, like, super back out there. Although it seems like it might just be in the grass around, like, where I'm going back and forth, but... yeah, it's super hard to tell. And then when it does come to trying to go for the predators, again, aside from, like, if you get to see them all side by side to see which is the largest, you might as well just go for any member, or any one of the species. Yeah, I hope that bear's coming in. Because again, I don't got a lot of time before our hunting curfew kicks in, and we gotta basically either sleep at the campsite here or head back to the lodge. I prefer if we can at least get this done and then get back to the lodge. Okay, I think it might be closing in. God, I can't even tell, like, how tall the grasses are. Yeah, the only thing is I just cannot see any bit of foliage, like, bending or flicking around to have an idea of how close or far what we're looking at is. Seems like it's right somewhere around there, though. Oddly enough, I'm almost thinking the, like, rumbling thunder and this that we're hearing are, like, gunshots. Because it almost sounds like there's a thwack of, like, a bullet hitting the target, like, from the sighting range. When they go off. Like, there's a thunder. I was trying to hear out for a thwack, but I didn't really hear one that go. What time is it? Okay, I've got under an hour. And, like, no idea how far or how close or anything in regards where this bear might be. Yeah, there's, like, that little thwack sound. Yeah, I'm gonna be so grateful to get out of the grasslands for just how a lot of these hunts are starting to go. Like, going after the pronghorns at the very start of the area was probably the highlight, just because the grass wasn't super tall to really obstruct a lot of view, but it would help you sneak around and be able to get up close to, as we saw, get them with the bow. But here, I can't even get visual to be able to try it with the rifle. Like, there's such an area that the name pops up through that I can't really just shoot blind and think, yeah, I'll hit it. Gotta, like, just pop out of the bush. Oh, man, this sucks. Like, if it was I had no name at all, I would be moving on from this spot and trying to find another. But it's because there may be or may not be a bear here. God, this is so irritating. Because, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's come in, or if it has, it's not giving us any clue on, like, precise spot it's at. I feel like I might just have to try, like, a shot in the green to at least... Yeah, that might be what I have to do here. Okay, so there's like a hill in there that you can't really see all that well. So you know what? Okay, I'm guessing the black bear is like way back there, and that's why it didn't seem like it was getting called in. Yeah, Grasslands, I'm hoping it wraps up with like this little bit of patches here. If it wasn't for everything being, like, up to your chest or shoulders for, like, the height of everything, it'd probably be some decent places to... try hunting in, but because of just how, difficult it is seeing anything through it all, it's going to be a real nuisance to hunt for these next few episodes, I'm sure. I'm still going to keep the ground blind. I think the tower, like having the setup and the groans and that for it, might not make it all that worth it. But we'll have to continue things more next episode. At least we got the tournament done, unlocked a new weapon, and we can have that in the loadout. I'm still not exactly sure what'll happen once we do fully complete, complete the career mode, if it unlocks anything, or it's just, you're done, you can go again if you'd like. Or you get options in quick hunts. But we just have to end the episode here for today and bring everything to a close. Again, wish I could have tried for that bear, but it's so hard to tell how the terrain works when the foliage is how it is. So, come next weekend, we'll see about going for this group of 4 and maybe try to get 2 areas done at a time. Yeah, save there. Okay, and we'll end this episode of Cabela's right here. So thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, you should give a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, share in the comments right down below. And until I see you all next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, and stay alive, and happy hunting.